Poor man wanna be rich, rich man wanna be king. A king is satisfied till he rules everything. Satisfied is not a thing. When I walk through the doors, of course sing. Prince Hakeem, rose petals on the scene. My bathers don't play fair, they double team. Happens every day, that's just your dream.
Hey, yes. Welcome home, brother.
Welcome home.
Hey, welcome home.
The Don is back.
For sure.
Back for real.
Look at that eyeball.
Wait, Luke was finna eat the eyeballs out there.
Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rit. Now I'm talking about, hey, my people. Y'all know why we here. It's like a cycle. Wanna go out, wanna go in. Do a bullet, come back, do the same shit again. Hey, man, y'all don't know nothing about that. That's Nasir. Y'all ain't never heard of that. But let's get to it. Renegades. Speaking of that, y'all just saw the clip. Our dude YFN Lucci, Dan there did the faux ball free, you know what I'm saying? Survived the shanking up in there. You know, Cash tried to shank him and take him out the game. Survived that. Back out here on the streets. Now, his circumstances. I'm not a judge. Definitely was some wild, crazy circumstances with this dude, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm curious if any of his guys, like, that he, you know what I'm saying, was running with, really they gonna try to embrace him, because, as we know, Renegades, YFN Lucci, he was in the car, you know what I'm saying? They was on the drill. One of his guys got hit. YFN Lucci kicked him out the car, you know what I'm saying? Kicked the dead body or the dying body out the whip, you know what I'm talking about? Like, that's something that the gangsters, they not rocking with, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, but I'm just curious, are the people gonna embrace him? If he gonna go, is he gonna go back to the same people that he was running with when he got knocked? Are they gonna really embrace this cat, you know what I'm saying? But I noticed one thing on that clip, though. Interesting. And I ain't seen Ace of Spade. I ain't even heard nobody even talking about Ace of Spade in a minute. Boom. Lucci popped the Ace of Spade. Lucci didn't even put that mug to his lip. Lucci held that mug and just set that mug off to the side. Now, I know in Michigan, can't speak for no other states, man. Parole or probation. Sometimes you can't drink. Sometimes you can't hit no tree or do no other illicit drugs. Sometimes it's both. I don't know the circumstance with Lucci, but it looked like the cat was like, he didn't want nothing to do with that drink. I'm going to tell you that right now. And that's wise. You don't need to put no images of you out here around nobody hitting no trees, around people just drinking, getting all disorderly, you drinking. You don't need to put that out here. You just touched down. I do salute him. That's wise. Hey, you pop the ace, set it to the side. But hey, leave it to me. Your dude Eddie Kane. I'ma sit for you. So we about to see. I've never really been a YFN Lucci fan per se, but I am happy for people who get freedom. You understand what I'm talking about? So I want to see what you about to do. I'm pretty sure damn near 4 years. Hopefully you got some stuff written, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you got something you get in the stew. You need to be in the stew ASAP Rocky, you understand me? You need to be in the stew ASAP. So we're going to see what YFN Lucci do and if he takes advantage of this second chance. Because dude, Danny got took up out the game inside the Bing. You understand what I'm talking about? We shall see. But hey, like Nas said, one to go out, one to go in. Renegades, peep this out.
Durk, he was going to do $2.3 million from the equity of his homes. You know how people put up
Properties,
their houses? Yep. 2 of the homes that he has in Georgia, and then $1 million of it was actually going to come from his label, Sony Music. But they don't have to do it anymore because it was denied. Now, Durk's attorney did submit a statement trying to talk about the accomplishments and things that he had done in addition to this. It didn't work. But Durk's attorney is saying that, they're disappointed, but he's still confident and very optimistic, and they're going to keep fighting. So,
I'm sure they're not going to get a bond for murder. Murder they usually don't give a bond for. That's very difficult.
Hey, Renegades, so now we see that Lil Durk, Smirkio, him and his team of lawyers, smart. They was trying to get that bond. You understand what I'm talking about? But, always a but, it's extremely rare that a person gets a bond in a murder case. It's like extenuating circumstance, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you got to have that right paint job. You understand what I'm saying? Durk ain't got that right paint job. You know what I'm talking about? Smirkio is a brother. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the other persuasion to get something like that. But they also looking at if you a flight risk. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about your prior conviction. Durk got so many blick cases, like it's crazy, man. Durk got straight up so many blick cases. It's wild. It is what it is. I ain't gonna even get in all that. We here and now. But they look into your priors, you know what I'm saying? And right now with Durkio Smirkio, he's fighting this, you know what I'm saying? But as far as that bond goes, he wasn't ever gonna get that, you know what I'm saying? But I do like, and this just lets you know how far Durk done came. Y'all heard the clip, Renegades. Sony was gonna put a milli. Sony is gonna put up that M for that cat. A label ain't gonna put up no M for you unless you out here getting them money. I mean, of course, you getting yourself money too, hopefully. But you making that label so much bread, them cats like, hey man, we gonna put the M up for you. Even on a murder charge, even on an M charge, we gonna put that meal up for you, you know what I'm saying? That just lets you know how much motion Durk had out here in these streets. And I also like the real estate. Of course, Durk had the ice, had the jewels, this and that there, but he also had appreciating assets. He had assets that gain in value. You know what I'm saying? The ice, the cars, all that, those depreciate in value. That real estate, they're not making no more land. You understand? You understand what I'm talking about? So it's good that Durk had the real estate, because that equity right now, you know what I'm talking about? And Renegades, this just me, and I'm on the low end of the spectrum. But thank God I purchased my home in 2015, you understand what I'm talking about? And the equity that has accrued since the pandemic, like, it's insane. And like, I just got a ranch crib, you know what I'm saying? Ranch house with a basement. Redid my basement, but the value has skyrocketed. So I can't even, so just imagine on that $1 million home, $3 million home scale, the equity is going up. It's going crazy, you know what I'm saying? So good to see Durk involved with that, but it's not doing him any good right now because he's inside, and unless something crazy happens, but hey, something unforeseen happens, he's gonna be inside. That's just how I see it, man. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. You ain't no renegade. Hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low key free mission? Hit that join button. Welcome to the Renegades. Man, ain't no secret.
Guy told me one time, don't let yourself get attached to anything you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner.